Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 35 of my Islandception series. I don't know about you, but I'm a little eager to hit the next turn button because all of the spies that we moved around will come online, and we'll get to see a little bit more about Greece, which is a good thing because we otherwise can't see them. You know, they're mostly inland here. We don't have a good idea of what's going on. It's saying 6. He's talking about a super ancient deal. In fact, I'm just going to let all these little prompts. Oh, 3. Wow. I think the whales one I can trust, but sometimes I see the AI trying to reinstitute deals and you accept them, and then next thing you know, you're without happiness. That's part of the reason why I always try to let the turn come back, and then that's only in range of Coimbra, which is getting burned down. In fact, we can go ahead and come in here and sell something. Our happiness is fine. Let's sell the seaport. That's a good high maintenance. Let's see here. A hill in range of Tlacopan, who is on the chopping block for... Okay, don't care. Don't care. Alright, let's see. Alexander's plotting against Ramses. I'm guessing this was saying Montezuma. Yep. Oh, did you see it specified Gen? It didn't even say Askia or Songhai. It said Gen specifically. Interesting. Yeah, we knew we couldn't steal, but we could get eyes. Okay, he's got a plane. So that could be a problem because of the 4 tiles I saw that we could hit Mumbai from. These 2 are on his borders. This is on the borders of Ragusa. So we really only have 1 tile we could blindly shoot from. And if he has a boat out here, or Ragusa has a boat out here, that wouldn't be the case. I'm also seeing some great war infantry. So maybe the plan would be bring our Egyptian boats into Delhi's Bay, declare war, let his units start coming at us, and as long as we're outside of range of his planes, and then as that starts winding down, we can actually go and take Vijay. If he's smart, he'll rebase any planes he has in Vijay and shoot from there, but we'll just overwhelm him. If that's going to be the case, we're going to, yeah. Lots of people like that cocoa that we picked up finally. Okay, so the gold one can be trusted. We'll do that for sure. He's up to 4, look at that. She wants whales, we know we can trust that. And I think at this point incense is along the same vein. There's that. Says she wants iron. We can do 2 for 1. Just to take all of her money. He wants incense. There's that. What do you want? Yeah, see, that he fooled us. I'm glad I didn't fall for that. Okay. Wow, this is battleship. I don't know why, but to me the battleship looks similar to the ironclad from no frame of reference. Okay. Well, that means the spy is even more valuable to us. However, without open borders, we're not going to get anywhere because their borders are super interlocked. So, there was a caravan over here, so we can still stick to the plan of doing that. I think he'll come around, come down. Yeah, because we're just gonna. Oh, you know what? I'll have this guy come over here and rebase to Delhi. There we go. Could have done that last turn, but we didn't actually know we were coming to Delhi, so it's just as well. And from here we can get to where we're going quickly and easily. There's no reason to trespass. Well, I guess there's no reason not to, because we need everybody together anyways, so just do something like that. He was coming over. We still can bring him over here. He can act as like a blocker in case I see a privateer, in case some boats start taking an interest coming this way. I do want to stay in the bay. However, 2, 4, 6. We can't be seen from here, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's right. Do planes give visibility? Let's see, 6, 1, 2, 3. No, so the planes can't see by themselves. All right. Okay, go to sleep for now. He's finishing up the rails. And he's going to finish the rails. And you know what? Maybe having our workers bother with trading posts over here was totally useless. Because we're going to be nuking Addis Ababa, and we only got the one worker down here. Might nuke Gao, but I don't think we're going to need to. Especially since we can hit him from where he can't see us. And if he can't see us, he's going to be scrambling, moving his planes elsewhere, and then we drop a paratrooper. And something like that is what I imagine. Also, I figured something out. This only takes one movement. This is 3. So I can do like a 3-hex dance and get quite a bit of visibility over here. That's something I was neglecting earlier on. Let's see. He's heading down to Cali. So I really want... This guy can still be the Athens Express, but let's start piling all of our boats to useful places. He can come over here and act as eyes on Monaco. Kohoika hasn't ever... this guy... There's still a chance we might see some units come this way, although you'd think they'd mostly want Delhi from us. Pharsalos doesn't much matter, but the question is, would we want another battleship over here? It does have range, so I'm saying yes. We'll have as much veteran fleet in the Delhi Bay as possible, since at least one of the ones coming from Egypt does not have range, and we gotta tiptoe around airplanes. I mean, yes and no, right? Because like, if he doesn't otherwise have visibility on a boat, then the boat is not going to be in range of a plane, is my understanding, is my observation. So, obviously, Delhi, the city itself, will be within plane range, so we got to be really careful with that. Although he's going to need the ability to capture. So, I don't know. That's going to be a delicate process, but I think we can manage. China stole archaeology. Well, we have been neglecting the antiquity sites, so knock yourself out, I suppose. Okay. Coming down. Going down. Hey, just to the other side, which means he has to... No, it doesn't. Good, good, good. Which of these is the one without range? Probably him, the leading one. That makes sense. So maybe they swap out, or maybe we keep him around. I'm kind of leaning towards keep him around, because if we have breathing room to actually jump on Vijay, we're going to want to hit it with everything we can. It's a very weak city, only 47, which makes sense because it's been hit. It's been captured multiple times. Yeah, just jump in the water. Okay, continue to heal. I think we already did. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. So this is 2 happiness, this is 2 happiness, this is 1, this is 1. Harbor will be the last we sell. Yeah. Happiness is holding. I can repair the final tile. Alright, so at least this part will get a little things accomplished since we're not at war and we don't have to be super tactical with every little thing. Oh, look, somebody had been clearing the marsh before. Interesting. Do-do-do. Okay, I actually enjoy the maintaining. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the... Oh, whoops. That's okay, this guy should have been mobilized anyways. He can shoot from 3. And look at that, we have this artillery right here. We could just land and capture it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need it that rushed in the south. Although I could be quite wrong about that. Wasn't there a Galeas or a privateer over here? It doesn't appear to be. So I'm just seeing the one Galeas. That's very good. So we'll just get back. Unfortunately, this path means we do have to keep these city-states topped off. Okay, we should keep at least one boat in the bay. We got an ironclad here who will be coming a destroyer very soon. So let's keep an eye on that. But this was mostly for home defense. We already have a boat over here. Looking good. Okay, so we'll just keep an eye over here. I think we told him off in the last part, didn't we? Yeah, so we can just denounce him whenever. This could be a good turn to denounce him. Just because I don't want to forget. There we go. Alright. Okay, so hopefully our boat's in the bay. Actually, you know what? We need this guy to at least get past Volinius before we go in. So we could have just waited and passed the turn and then done it. I'm going to let this come back. I'm not trusting us. Why? Okay. Wonder why that is. This is part of the reason why I wanted to burn Coimbra down. What? Oh, because we took Egypt's capital? That's probably why. That actually makes sense. Hey, at this point we're going to be doing like some good stuff. We're going to be policing the bad guys, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so there's that. Killed an Egyptian spy. That probably doesn't matter. Okay, city, air repair, rebase to Teotihuacan. Our plane network is fully set up. Obviously, if we were the Aztecs, having another batch of 6 that can, you know, fight in here, that's okay. But these have a range of 10 because they're bombers, not Great War bombers, so we can reach whatever we need to. In fact, I don't see why we can't move this guy over here. Just get a little bit more visibility. Yeah, something like that. Okay, that makes sense. Hong Kong desires wine. Yep, I know. We can at least trade embassies, though. I don't know what happened, because didn't Songhai offer us 4 gold for a luxury? I thought. I don't know. The thing with the diplomatic modifiers is they do sometimes take a moment to settle in. Alright, we got the gold repaired, so he wants it back. That's funny. He used to own it, now he's got to pay for it. I am delighted. Alright, London. Great War Bomber is built. This would be the time to build a carrier. Or, since we're talking 6.5 and then this one will build a second, or we buy one, I don't know. We're about to hit destroyers, so we can dump a lot of money into that. In fact, for that reason, let me do something real quick while I'm thinking about it. So that's Admiral, that's Ironclad. Ironclad number 1. I'm going to back him up so we can turn him to destroyer if we so choose. Back him up so he can become destroyer if we so choose. And then, oh, I already did that one. He's already in borders. This is 2 happiness here. And then we'll sell the harbor. So actually, the library makes more sense right now. Losing the harbor is going to be a problem because we are going to lose this city connection when we lose our canal. Yeah, so what I was getting at is if we can build, say, 1 paratrooper first before the carrier, then we should definitely do that simply because the carrier is just going to come out here and sit, wait to get loaded up. It doesn't look like we're going to have time to do both, though. Let's see. Paratrooper 4 turns. Carrier 3 turns. I mean, the carrier can actually come out a little early because the bombs can rebase like 12 hexes away, I think. So, I mean, we could be down in here wherever 12 hexes from York is, and that way we just takes us 2 turns to get down here, throw them at Addis Ababa. So yeah, I think we kind of have to build the carrier first, unfortunately. I mean, it's no big deal either way. And what we might do, I think I will have to bring my Lancer like up to capture with it, because I think Fallout slows you down, doesn't it? I don't know. We might have to wait until. I mean, we'll have boats down there. We'll have things. So I'm not too worried about it. Alright, you get back in the water. Your home defense. You are Athens. And then this guy. We're going to have random stuff to do with Greece and its city-states. So maybe... Cahokia. Yeah. Keep an eye on and Cahokia. That would be from down here-ish. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we can bounce back, keep an eye on them, take pot shots wherever. Hey, that's more uranium far out, because we can get another batch of 3 going here. We're about to mine some up over in Egypt land. Then followed by this. So this one's going to take some time to get online. Okay. We don't want to land yet. I don't know what he's doing there, but probably protecting the trade route is what it looks like. Wise man. Let's see here. We got 2 workers over in Egypt land. There's oil already developed, right? 14 oil not developed. That's going to be over here. Let's get to that. I don't really think we were without, so it's not like we're going to miss out or nothing. But nevertheless, if we can have it. Plus the worker being over here puts eyes over here, reduces the likelihood of camps spawning. Okay. So we'll get you through the cloud, which means we got to get you through the cloud. This is the one without range, so he'll be the one that goes over to Pharsalos or stays on standby for Vijay. He is definitely scouting us, and it's probably a result of that denunciation. So let's get over here. Okay. Which means you can now get over here. Which means you can now come down here. Alright, so we're a little late getting situated, but it shouldn't be a problem. So we could actually declare war next turn once we get our boats out of his city-state's way, and then we can just take shots at wherever. Let's see, 2 great war bombers here, great war bomber there. Now, in my curiosity, I think I've identified that you need to be able to see the city tile in order to just be able to see the planes stationed there. So I'm thinking the one that we can see in Sparta had been rebased from Mumbai. Well, that can't be, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, it can. Okay. You know, I think in the future I might spend more time paying attention to, oh, you know what? Privateers can become destroyers as well. I meant to examine that earlier. So let's see, this privateer, okay. And then this privateer we just did. So I'll use this one here. I kind of want eyes in the bay, so we'll take turns. Because unfortunately, 2, 4, 6. Alright, these 2 hexes are safe from his Mumbai planes. So we'll use these 2 hexes, and then our units get through. Okay, I think I got an idea on that. So what I want to do is these ones who are automated, let's unautomate them. And then same with the ironclads. That way, it looks like they're all not on automation. That way I will be prompted and can decide accordingly. Alright, so I'll have this worker start heading down south because of what I was saying of Fallout. He looks like he can hop in the water up here next turn. And then we'll have another one hop in the water to come down by Athens. Yeah, this guy... This is actually what I was trying to talk about earlier. We'll come this way and head towards Gao. But keep in mind, we are making an end days push here. So I don't even know how much it's going to be useful to plan on cleaning up Fallout and all that good stuff. Because, you know, all that's left is Athens, Addis Ababa, and Gao. So, Admiral is here. We will pull him out when it's time to go to war. Okay, here we go. I think this is a big turn, yeah? Still want to keep an eye on all this over here, see how it changes. Spices. I'll do all that on my turn. I'm getting distrustful. I forgive you. What did Monty build? Crystal Redentor. What a waste. Oh, Laventa. Are they still our ally at least? Okay. Alright, so that mountain becomes ours. No, that doesn't matter. Lots of people want wine now. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Losing grasp on as soon as we declare war on Greece, that's going to go away anyways. Samarkand longs for culture. And Antwerp longs for culture. Alright. Tech. Battleships. Or, destroyers, excuse me. Let us do that. Okay, here goes the harbor. We will upgrade to a destroyer. Let me take a look at this. 260. And we have 3 of them. That's 780. And privateers. That's a bad example. Let's see here. 460. That's 1380. And what did I say over here? 780, 1380, 780. That's 2,160. We got money for all of them, but that's all of our money. Is that worth it? We're not going to be doing a lot of fighting in the water. Money could go to more bombs, which, you know, if we build them at a steady rate, that should be okay. Because after this, we could build a bomb here if we had to. That would be 4 station. I'm thinking, my understanding of it is if we drop 2 on Addis Ababa, the city will be out of health. All the units around will be so severely damaged, like we just waltz in and take it. No big deal. So it's not like we have to go down with 4. How about we upgrade the privateers, but not the ironclads? The ironclads are already relatively strong compared to what we already got. Oh wait, no, the destroyers have some anti-air capabilities. I'm pretty sure that's accurate, right? Interception 40. Okay, so it's not very reliable, but nevertheless we can... whoa, so because Mumbai's got 5 planes now, and only one of them is anti-air. So, okay, we'll make this guy a destroyer, but not necessarily every ironclad. This one, if we make it into a destroyer, it'll be when it gets down to Aztec waters. He was mostly sitting there to make sure our canal stayed protected. We don't have to worry about anti-air here, so I'm going to pass on that. So let's see. The other privateer is playing as eyeballs, so we can turn that off. Ironclads, no destroyers. We can get rid of that. Ironclads, I just moved 1. And the other one's home defense. Also not in need of anti-air. So yeah, that's the way I want to do it. Exactly what we just did. And that way when this carrier is ready to go, we can actually buy a bomb and it'll move with 4. Genoese, that's us, right? Yep. Okay. Tech. Tank, that's an upgrade of the land ship, right? Yep. Okay. And this would be a huge upgrade for our Lancers, so I think that's the way to go. Alternatively, we could pick up refrigeration for stadiums and hotels. Happiness is holding for now as we take more cities, but it'll be the last cities that we take, so I don't even know if that matters, because both of those will help us in the happiness game. We're tourism, we're ideology stricken. So I do think combined arms is the way to go. Although the amount of time it would take us to upgrade our Lancers, who will then be significantly slower, I don't know if it's going to be, you know, in a good time frame or not. It's going to take a number of turns to move around and stuff, so maybe. Don't know. Okay, I'll come down here just for the added visibility. Oh wait, no, this is actually better visibility because we don't have to worry about the cows tile. Alright, more uranium. Please and thank you. Okay, workers coming back. We're probably going to get stuff pillaged and whatnot. Most of it's not going to matter, I don't think. Here is a battleship that we're going to send over towards Vijay. All of the ones without range should head towards Vijay. Because these guys are anti-air, having a couple in the city seems like a good idea. In fact, we can have one side outside the city tile, one inside. We'll have combined, or not combined, but multiple attempts, and then if one actually gets damaged, we can swap them out. Battleship, battleship. These are the ones with range. Okay, so how about this? When it comes time to declare war on Greece, we do it by ambushing Vijay. Release India, and then we can move the boats over here and focus on whatever he throws at Delhi. I think that's a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but I think that's a good idea. So just moving these guys somewhere where they can, you know, swoop in and hit Vijay seems like a good idea. Let's not go too far, though, in case he jumps on Delhi this turn. So let's get this admiral out here. Maybe it's best to back him up, protect that. Although it should be fine. Okay, so that's everybody there. We'll have extra battleships coming over here. Something like yay. Alright, that's a good idea. Okay, this is the one that's going to just be picking on Athens because it can. And this one is keeping an eye on Ur and Cahokia and can swing over and defend Pharsalos along with this double tapper if that gets to be a hot spot, which I don't think it will. But and then of course we are allied with Hong Kong, which is right on top of Ur. Ur doesn't appear to have any navy, so let's not call this Ur Cahokia. Let's call this Cahokia Pharsalos. That gets us out of... Okay, and he doesn't have a navy still either. Far out. Fantastic. Alright, so this guy getting around her is going to be a little uncomfortable, but we just saw he didn't really have a navy. We'll send him down to Addis Ababa just in case. He could head over towards Grecian lands, I suppose. And then this one's heading towards Gao. Okay. I think that all makes sense. Cargo ship, what were you doing before? Nothing internal. You were going to Genoa before. So we have the opportunity for another internal route. You know what? We sent one to the... Let's send one to York for hammers. There we go. The bomb squad, as it were. Okay, I'm meant to already do all this. He could be the capturer, which would give us the opportunity. Oh, wait, no, because... If we do that, okay, so when it comes time, we'll have to remember to move one of the destroyers into Delhi, because if we capture this and liberate, it'll get rebased into the city tile, which is actually what we would want, because then it's protected. We could upgrade it. Okay, never mind. I was saying let's do the one first so that it's not as an option, but I don't think that's accurate, or a good idea, I should say. Heal up, scout. Coming here, we're right on top, which means we get to see, this is road, so even if it moves to here and we declare war, we could pillage it. Alright, so we are set up. Alright, fun times await. Ooh! We can say you'll pay for this in time, we're ready to attack him. Okay, the whole world hates us. Maybe it's the building of all the nukes. I don't know. His planes moved, though. I see that. He's down to 2 here. Did say 5 before. They could move as far away as Sparta. They only really scare us in Ephesus and Corinth, though. But if he doesn't see the unit... Lisbon, yeah, I knew that was coming. Between Beijing and your capital has been established. Was it broken in any way? I don't know. What's going on here? We're not at war with Greece yet. Who are they attacking? I don't know, but that's kind of creepy. London, more hammers. Okay, carrier's just about finished. And in 3 turns. Okay, so we got York on par with Nottingham as far as that goes. Good deal. So maybe these 3 cities keep churning on bombs. We'll do carriers and paratroopers here since we get the XP benefit. Wales. Wales to Alexander. That's okay. We're warring him this turn, I believe. Okay. Avento election rigged. And Banza Congo election shenanigans. Okay, well, they're still ours, so that's fine. But we will have to keep an eye on that. That's another reason why we need to keep a little bit of extra gold on hand. Yerevan desires Kremlin. Egypt, yep. We can deal with all that right now.
And now
Embassy. Alright, well, we're about to start spanking on Greece, so maybe people will like us better. Probably can attack Vijay this turn, right? He's not going to be able to reach, but he does have range. So from here... Oh, I'm just missing out on the infantry. Alright, so let me right-click on that again. It looks like we're actually going to miss out on everything. And unfortunately, this thing moved towards Bucharest, which has its own standing unit, so I'll just sit here and wait for it to return. It does look like this guy is going to be ineffectual on this turn, which is sad. But we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battleships that can fire on Vijay this turn, as well as this guy that can capture no problem. And we'll move him inside. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get anybody. What? I did not put you in the water. I thought I hit the... Oh, okay. I hit the alert button, which for a worker is automate. 2 planes. Yeah. He can't see us. It's go time, I think. We're not going to get anybody to pay us. Everybody hates us. They all hate him too, but... so let's see here. Declare war. Yeah, it's going to be risky, costly, however you want to put it. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Okay. So we'll just storm Vijay. Alright, so there's that. Free shot. Wow! That's a bombard. That is a bombard. And look at this. The castle gets finished this turn. So, nice. I'm assuming that because we have Neuschwanstein, the puppets are interested. Okay, so let us think this through, because when we're done with Vijay, and we have indirect fire, so we don't have to get all that close. He's ranged. He's not. He's not. So 1, 2, 3, and then all this. Okay, so we'll have the ones with 3 move here, here. Ones with 4 can move. It would be better to do these 4 rather than these 4, because this one's actually touching his borders. He could see. Oh wait, it won't be his borders by the end of the turn, almost certainly. But nevertheless, let's play it smart, because we can. We got it like that. And this guy's actually got 4 movement points, so he's got 5. So we'll fire with all these guys first, and that way maybe these guys can slide up and hit that guy too. That would be super. But they're all in range of the Admiral is the point. Ooh, what's this? Where would our next need for a... Cali, right? Let's move, rebase into Cali. Yeah. And then next turn we'll have him come around this little peninsula so that he can support. Whoa! Okay, then this may mean we need bombs for Gout as well. I know that's for attacking Gen, but nevertheless, that's pretty strong. 2 bombs there though, and whoo. Nice. Okay. Anyways, I got distracted by the Great Admiral. Let's finish this up if we can. It's not hitting quite as hard as I was hoping, but it looks like it's enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, India. liberate. And this puts our privateer here. Let's see here. Again, 2, 4, 6. So he cannot, with his planes, hit either of these tiles. If he has planes here, 2, 4, 6, he could hit this one, but he can't see them yet. If this guy moves, though, he might see. We're no longer under the influence of the Great Wall, so he could come here and see both. So maybe the thing to do is... Well, the anti-air is a 2-tile, so I'm just going to leave these guys here. We don't have much need for melee boats, so even in the worst of circumstances, I'm not too worried about it. We don't have any intentions to capture any of these cities, but nevertheless, we have nothing for him to do over here. So let's move him down while we can. Hopefully we don't get hit by a privateer there. We can land over here, and then that way if we do have a need to capture, maybe we got an option to. This is our double tapper, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. That is delicious. Delicious. The only problem is we are on his edge of borders here, so if he starts stocking planes there, he will be able to hit us. But let's show off how capable we are of touching him. So Cahokia, this guy does not have the range promotion, but we can hit that guy pretty good. We'll come around this way we can't be seen by them. In theory, similar proposition here. He's going to be coming down here. In fact, if we land him, he could be some eyes on the ground. Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. You just go to sleep. Same thing, right? Go to sleep. Yep. Alright. Okay, we do have to be... Oh, wait, this is a... Okay, we need to be in shallow waters. That's okay, we'll zoom past Kiev next turn. I had forgotten. Admiral can come all the way up here. That'll help if they do have the ability to bomb us. He can't see us, but if this guy moves in, he can. I don't think the AI is smart enough to portion its efforts like that, but just in case I'm wrong. So yeah, you're there. Okay. He is still friends with us. We'll probably still get good deals. Only 15 gold per turn, though.
Huh?
I said only 15 gold per turn. He's like, huh? He's willing to give us the full 7. Welcome back, my brother.
TK.
I almost forgot to do that. Says he's also interested in horses. I'm sure we can do all this for that. There we go.
TK.
Spices. That might actually be duplicate.
是你呀？
Indeed it is.
还有呢？
She's got a lot of gold per turn. Not bad. Alright, we are past the half-hour mark, so I'm going to end it here. Things are about to get exciting. I can't wait for him to throw all this stuff and us to just kill it all. I hope that's how it goes. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Coimbra's burned down now, so we can get started on Tlacopan. That's something to consider. It's the end of the part. I'll think about it. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next part. Take care.